Rhetorical Arts. I think it's gonna be the last video that I do before either my phone dies or yeah, before just heading back to the house. My day off, so it's a good day to be on video creating content. Anyway, good morning, good day, good night, good everything. I'm glad I'm with you. I'm glad you're with me. Today, this video, I want to just talk about productivity. And I have a weird method for it, and one that I've been thinking about. Maybe it's been talked about, I don't know. It's just something that, again, I'll explore and see if this exists somewhere else after this video. I think either way, I think sharing it is important, and sharing your perspective and offering your voice to the conversation of how to continue to grow is a good thing. So I want to offer mine. Part of how I've been more productive is by putting my past to work in my present. Putting my past to work in my present. And it's an idea that I've really been thinking about. So 10 years ago up to now, I would have these moments. I'm like, man, I'm just BSing. You know, I'm saying that I'm doing stuff, but I'm not really doing stuff. All I'm doing is talking. You know, I do a lot of talk. I talk a lot. But I don't really do a lot. I don't really do enough rapping. I don't do enough poetry. I don't build enough. I don't do enough working on an entrepreneurial venture that I was working on at the time. Or I don't apply this enough to my life. All I do is talk. I talk. And yeah. What I've come to recognize now is that BS, that bullshit, was fertilizer for this time period that I'm in right now. Because during the past 10 years, I have formed all these ideas and have all these frameworks, and I've outlined all this stuff. And I'm working on this podcast right now called Wordplay Wisdom with Rhetorical Arts. And everything that I did in my past, all these ideas and frameworking and outlining that I did that never went anywhere, that skill is totally happening. And it will continue to help me as I build the content that I'm building. But I just wanted to encourage that. Is that ask the question of, and it's just a suggestion of, how can I put my past to work in my present? Put your past to work. Look at all the things that might not have worked back then and bring them to work now. You know, if you have been developing certain skills prior to this, see how they can help you and the reality that you want to exist today and tomorrow and a year from now. So that's just an example for me. I've done a lot of talking. I've talked through a lot of ideas that I'm only now just expressing. But it's because in my past I did the work that I can bring that work out now. So I think in terms of the creative process and just creating a life, looking at your past, looking at the things that you did in your past, the person that you were in the past, and how do you put that person to work now? How do you make that person help you work towards what you want to do and be now? And allow that person to play with your present. Allow the past to play with your present in terms of the positive things that you've done back then and some of the skills that you've done back then. And so yeah, put your past to work, and I think you'll be far more productive, because there's a lot of things that I imagine that people have already created and they don't even realize it, you know? And so we end up recreating things that we've already done because we're not connected with what we've done up to this point. And we look down at the things we've done. We say that they're dumb, but at times this is something I think we do, and that's at least something I've done. So yeah, I encourage you to put your past to work in your present, man. Look at the things that you've made back then. Look at the things that you've created back then, and see how they can help cause the changes that you presently want for your future and for your now. So yeah, put your past to work. I think it'll make you more productive. Just a suggestion. It's Rhetorical Arts. Yeah, if you have any questions about that, go ahead, you can feel free to leave a comment or shoot me an email, or just, or none of those things. But yeah, I just encourage you to put your past to work in your present, and I think you'll be more productive. Rhetorical Arts. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.